Okay, so Matt, I met you a couple of years ago. So I know why I'm in this hobby. Why are you in this hobby?
Well, I've an interest in aviation. I was a cadet when I was younger and wanted to pursue a career in the aviation. It didn't necessarily work out, but my last year of camp, I started collecting different shoulder flashes and stuff like that. And like every evil addiction, it spreads. And since wasn't really 18, 19, couldn't really get away with doing reenacting air cadet stuff, I figured the next natural logical evolution was doing World War II RCF RAF, because it really sort of changed our landscape of Canada during that time. And it's kind of one thing to see pictures of the gear and see videos and stuff like that, but it's kind of another thing to be able to help bring it alive, to be able to bring that past alive, to make it real, just like seeing all these planes here and stuff.
So Matt is dressed as a member of a bomber crew, and I'll start from the top and work down. So at the very top you have a pair of Mark 7 goggles. They were introduced in about 42. Still have the bar over the nose piece for what's called a flip shield, which is like a pair of sunglasses. He's wearing a later pattern C helmet, which has the rubber cups for the earpieces or the headphones, and it has an elastic rather than a leather chin strap. He has a G mask, which again is fairly late war, which is an all rubber mask with a microphone built into it, which clips on, and a very wide air hose that can be hooked up to the oxygen supply. The design of that was so that you wouldn't get condensation, freezing and closing up the passage of oxygen. He's wearing one of a number of different patterns of observer harness, which has big clips on the front to attach the parachute pack. That's being worn over a Mae West 1941 pattern flotation device, which had a rubber bladder inside that could be inflated either by mouth or with a CO2 cartridge and blown up. And the advantage of this, it had two big handles at the front for the air-sea rescue to grab a hold of to haul them out of the water if necessary. Slung over his shoulder, he has some night vision binoculars to help him spot night fighter aircraft as he was operating either in the mid-upper turret or the rear turret. And of course, on his feet, he is wearing the 41 pattern flying boots, which have the ankle strap designed to prevent the boots from flying off if his parachute deploys. The earlier pattern introduced the previous year had a tendency to leave the air crewman in his socks when the parachute deployed.